Imagine a world where the night is full of unseen workers who keep crops healthy, pollinate forests, and solve insect problems before dawn. Those workers are bats. Bats are among the most misunderstood animals on Earth. They come in a huge variety of shapes and sizes and perform many roles people rarely notice. Some bats are tiny and eat mosquitoes. Others are as big as a small dog and eat fruit. Many bats use echolocation to navigate and hunt in total darkness, while others see well and rely more on vision. Together, they are nature's night shift, pollinating flowers and controlling pests while most of us sleep. One of the most famous bat talents is echolocation. Microbats emit high-pitched clicks and listen for returning echoes to map their surroundings. The echoes reveal the size, distance, and speed of objects. That skill lets bats find and catch flying insects in complex night airspace. A little brown bat can eat thousands of insect-sized prey in a single night. That makes bats invaluable allies to farmers because they reduce pest numbers without chemicals. Other bats are major pollinators. In tropical forests and deserts, many plants rely on bats to move pollen from flower to flower at night. Some columnar cacti and night-blooming trees open their flowers precisely when bats are active. The bats feed on nectar and pollen and, in the process, transfer pollen that leads to fruit and seed production. In many places, local people depend on those fruit and seeds for food and income. Without bats, these plants would reproduce poorly and communities would lose resources. Fruit-eating bats also disperse seeds across wide areas. They fly long distances with fruit in their mouths and then drop or regurgitate seeds far from the parent tree. That helps plant species colonize new habitats, recover after disturbances like fires, and maintain genetic diversity. In island and fragmented landscapes, seed dispersal by bats is especially vital because birds and other dispersers may be absent or scarce. Bats live in colonies that range from a handful to millions depending on species. They roost in caves, tree hollows, buildings, and even under bridges. These roost sites are central to bat survival and often require protection. Disturbing a maternity cave where pregnant females raise pups can cause mass abandonment and dramatic local declines. That is why many conservation programs focus on protecting important roosts and creating artificial ones like bat boxes, where natural sites are scarce. Bats are also important in controlling disease-carrying insects. By reducing mosquito and other insect populations, naturally, they help lower the risk of insect-borne diseases in humans and livestock. This ecosystem service is especially valuable in agricultural communities and in regions where chemical control is expensive or harmful to people and wildlife. Yet bats face threats. Habitat loss and roost destruction remove safe places to rest and raise young. Wind turbines can cause fatalities as bats fly into turbine blades or experience barotrauma near spinning rotors. Pesticide use reduces insect prey and can poison bats. Also, a disease called white nose syndrome has devastated many bat populations in parts of the world, killing millions of individuals by interfering with hibernation. Conservation efforts address these threats in a few clear ways. Protecting caves and roost sites is a top priority. Adjusting turbine operations to reduce bat collisions during high-risk times and creating safe corridors of habitat help. Farmers can reduce pesticide use by encouraging bats to forage in crop fields, for example by installing bat boxes near orchards and rice paddies. Community outreach programs dispel myths about bats, showing that most species are not aggressive and rarely interact with people. Scientific tools also help. Acoustic monitoring using ultrasonic detectors maps bat activity and species diversity across landscapes. Radio tracking and GPS tags reveal migration routes and critical feeding grounds. This data informs policy that can protect important areas and times of year when bats are most vulnerable. Bats are a lesson in how hidden behavior supports visible benefits. The nightly work of bats pollinates forests, spreads seeds, and controls pests. Their presence boosts agriculture and maintains healthy ecosystems. If we lose bats, we lose more than a nocturnal mystery. We lose a major contributor to food webs and human well-being. If you want to help bats, support cave protection and responsible wind energy siting, reduce pesticide use, and install bat-friendly roosts where appropriate. Learn about local bat species and volunteer in monitoring programs. When we protect bats, we help people and nature together. The next time you see a bat flitting at dusk, remember it is on duty, quietly keeping the night alive and the day healthier for all of us. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this exploration of the animal world. Let me know in the comments an animal fact that you find interesting. I love to learn new facts. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to explore even more hidden wonders of nature.